This year, most of Singapore's 85,000 civil servants will get a bonus that is the lowest in 10 years. Now, the civil service total bonus for this year is 1.55 months. Private sector companies are still planning to give out bonuses of around 1 to 2 months despite slower economic growth. The 1 to 2 month bonus is largely in line with or lower than in previous years, although sectors including finance, insurance and healthcare may see higher bonuses than average. Given the concerns that some employers would cut bonuses following the civil service, the Singapore National Employers Federation or SNEF urged private sector companies to be guided by the National Wages Council recommendations when deciding on bonuses. These recommendations include variable payments for employees if companies do well. SNEF also urged bosses to take company performance into account when they decide on bonuses. To share more on this, we have Assistant Business Editor Joanna Seow. Welcome, Jo.
Thanks, Harrindo.
Jo, so we know, right, private sector companies, they tend to take civil service payouts into account when determining their own bonuses, but they can still choose not to do it. What could influence them to do otherwise?
Okay, well, the hope is that companies which have done well in the past year will reward their workers accordingly. So even though overall economic growth has slowed, there are still industries and companies which have done better. Industry growth and business performance usually affect bonus payouts, and company size does too. So smaller companies may have tighter cash flows and may be unable to give out generous bonuses, but they may choose to offer other perks such as stock options, flexible work arrangements or better pay.
Right.
And Singapore Human Resources Institute President Loh Pek Kim, who is also the government's chief HR officer, said that when determining bonuses, companies should consider things like productivity levels of workers, what competitors are offering, individual performance of staff, and also like how to strike a balance between doing what is fair to employees and sustainable for the business.
Right. So, Jo, we know that is 1 to 2 months of bonus payout, it seems. What do the figures then mean for employees?
Well, it suggests that the outlook isn't too terrible at the moment because companies are still giving bonuses, and pay is actually generally expected to continue to go up next year, though perhaps not as quickly as in previous years. I guess workers are benefiting from the tight labour market because companies still have to offer attractive, competitive salaries in order to attract talent, especially in certain industries where there's a skills shortage, like in IT and healthcare. And companies may also choose to give bigger payouts to maybe lower skill workers for whom bonuses may form a quite important proportion of their take-home pay. And one boss explained that in terms of the financial impact to the company, like half a month more of bonus for someone who's earning $3,000 costs a lot less to the company than half a month more for someone who's like earning $15,000.
Of course. Well, all in all, Jo, hopefully this is great news, especially in this holiday season, right? Thank you so much again for taking time off to be with us right here. Now, to read more on this, you can visit our website at straitstimes.com.